They talk nonsense that they don't know, and they are young. If they grow up this way, I don't know how they will grow up business. They don't want to learn anything. They don't want to learn anything. They come all the way here, and they're not prepared to learn anything. You see.
Why would we learn from you, Victor? Out of everyone in the
Well, you don't want to learn from your prophet, and then brother steps in and then teaches you. Are you sure? Pieces, police and FBI and child protection be on him. That is funny. I think that is funny. Don't you agree with me? Pieces, police, FBI and child protection service be upon Muhammad. Not even upon captive him and torture him or something.
Don't come to me unless you can answer that question.
Show me somebody who saw Jesus. Go on.
Muhammad.
John, Apostle John, son of Zebedee. Apostle John, son of Zebedee. Show me where.
Show me where.
Yeah, open the Gospel of John. Open the Gospel of John. You will see it.
Accept that.
Who are you not accepted? Historians accept. Who are you? Who wrote the Hadith? Who wrote the Hadith? Who wrote the Hadith? Who wrote the Hadith? Hearsay or nonsense. How can somebody like you? You talk very intelligent. You should go.
There's a chain of narration.
Look at this. What chain of narration? Chain of hearsay. Do you have any documentation? All this is nonsense. These people, they don't mean
Hadith is more authentic than the Bible. So you can't
what is chain of narration? Do you know any person in the chain of narration?
Who's Paul?
Do you know any
What do
person?
you mean with the chain of narration?
So how you have the book today? How do you have the Bible today? The chain of narration is not
What chain of narration?
For the Bible, we don't need the chain of narrations because they are written in the first century.
So it can be vulnerable to gain change.
What
So
did
it can
you
be
mean?
vulnerable to gain change.
Let me try to understand.
Eyewitness wrote it.
I'm not
Eyewitness
Muhammad.
wrote it. You
I'm
don't
not
need any
Muhammad.
chain. Do you
I'm not
understand?
Muhammad.
The chain, the eyewitness wrote it. You don't need any chain. Do you understand? Yeah, he said it.
What did you
He
want to
said
say?
it.
What did you want to say? What did you want to say? I can't hear you because...
Come to see?
No, I'm staying here.
John.
Don't talk to, excuse me, don't talk to him like that. I'm not a teacher, but I can be your teacher. I'm sure I know something better than you.
Go to Manchester.
Is your religion teaches to doesn't it teach to respect the elders?
Of the gospel of St. John.
Secondly, I'm not going to
Saying shut up doesn't look like respect the elders at all.
In Islam it says eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Anyone disrespects you, you're allowed to disrespect.
In Manchester. And Jesus
Okay, talk. Just say what you want to say about the Bible.
So what?
Can
Chain of
you,
narration is the most
so,
authentic way to have a book today.
according to who? According to who?
According of how you get the book.
Okay, so let's put it in practice. Let's put in practice.
Okay, if someone learns the Quran and then he transmits to someone and he learns the Quran and then it keeps on going and going, you can have the same book from today than the one from 1,400 years ago. Even in Birmingham, they have a piece of Quran
Two pages.
That's they have 2 pages. Well, that still can show. That still shows some the aspect of authenticity of the Quran. You can bring a Bible. There was never a Bible that was shown from at least 2,000 years from before that is the same as the Bible of today.
Let me respond to that. First of all, remind me how old are you? Remind me how old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah. I'll say you are over 20. Okay? I'll think as you are over 20. So, 15. Okay. So I did ask in the intention to use you as an example.
She mocks hijab. Why are you mocking hijabis in your videos, putting on hijab saying, why? Leave hijabis alone.
So, New Testament and Old Testament is what is in the Bible, okay? 66 books of the Bible. Today, when I go to Old Testament to look at the manuscripts, I don't have any manuscripts from the time of Moses, okay? Can you tell me what might be the reason that I don't have the manuscripts from the time of Moses? So people were writing on the stones, there were no paper, there were no manuscripts.
Authenticity
Listen,
of the Old
I
Testament.
haven't finished it yet. I'm trying to make sense to you, okay? Yeah, I am gonna make sure your point is being answered. So, reason for that is, are you listening? Reason for that is, in the time of Moses, they didn't have the paper, they didn't have the Cambridge press, they didn't have the Oxford press to write it down, okay? When it comes to the New Testament, there are lots of manuscripts. I am sorry, at age 15, you haven't checked them out. So, if you go to the British Museum, okay, take a Bible tour, you will go and see how Bible is historically reliable. But as a Muslim, you don't even need to go to British Museum. All you need to do is open up your Quran and listen. Open up your Quran and then see how Allah and Muhammad is fall in love with the Bible. That's the first point. Second point is on the Isnad. Okay? Isnad. So, Isnad of the Quran. Can you give me the names of the people, okay, that tells you the Quran you are reading came from? You are Sunni Muslim? You are Sunni Muslim? So,
I'm leaving here with them. Go on.
that's fine. If you want to call him Shia and Kafir, that's absolutely fine to me. So, can you please point out to me from the chains, from the names, from the isnads, that I can
There
trust?
are not names of chains of the Quran.
Listen.
But the same concept has been
Oh,
used in the hadith.
you don't have the isnad for the Quran?
How am I supposed to know? Do I know what isnnad is first of all?
What is it so funny?
You're telling me isnad, so isnad.
I am asking, do you know the isnad for the Hafs Quran?
I don't even know.
You don't know?
How would you know?
You don't know?
I don't know what isnad is.
Okay.
Tell me what isnad is.
Mr. Muhammad give to Mr. X, Mr. X give to Mr. B.
Isnad is in the hadith, yes. Isnad is in the hadith.
So you don't have isnad for the Quran?
I don't know the names. How am I supposed to know?
Do you have?
In hadith is written
Listen,
isnad.
you are not listening
before the hadith is given.
you are not listening to my question.
Sorry. I don't know. It's
Do you?
It's not a yes, it's not a no.
Wallahi, I don't know. I know.
Do you expect? But do you expect?
Someone more knowledgeable can come to you and give
Okay.
it to you.
Do you expect that there will be the isnad for the Quran?
What's the question? I didn't hear the question.
She wants a chain of narration of the Quran.
You want the isnad to the Quran?
So Hatan, which Bible do you follow? Which Bible do you take?
Allah is not saying.
Which Bible does she take from?
He's been coming all day. I don't have time for it.
He's probably more knowledgeable than me.
I don't have time
Why are you
for
coming
it.
to me? I don't know.
So you
Make
came
a
to me.
chime. He's 15.
You came to me.
No, why-
So do you accept that there will be isnad for
So your
Quran?
point is that the Quran is not authentic?
No, I am asking you. So I am
That's what you're
asking you
trying to
for you to trust the Quran. Do you think there should be the names comes from Muhammad to
No,
Mr.
because
X?
if someone learns the Quran and then transmits it to another person which learns it, that means, and the thing is, it's not one person that learns it, it's the majority.
Authentic narration, yes. Authentic chain of narration is a necessity for the Quran to be authenticated. Yes, why?
Sorry, repeat that for me.
Why you not speaking to him?
Why are you not listening to
Why are you
him?
not listening to him? He's told you that authentic narration, chains of narration.
Switch places, both of you switch places.
Okay.
But the names, I don't know the names personally.
Okay.
But it might be Abu Bakr learnt it, and then Umar or
Okay,
something learnt
that's
it,
fine.
but they
That's
wrote
fine.
it.
That's
They
fine.
wrote the Quran.
Yeah, that's fine.
They wrote it.
So, can someone who has been lying and let's say, listen.
about hadith science, so let's
She's a frog. She's
Listen,
jumping from
so
point
let's-
to point.
Can I ask a question, please? Because you've been
I'm
asking
trying
too many
to-
questions.
so-
Can I ask
so
you a question?
You
Because you're talking too
you
much
don't
about
need
the
to show
Quran,
me
right?
how insecure you are right now. You don't need to show me that. That is very noticeable.
Allah, the
So all I'm trying to figure out.
Say I'm no a liar may not be
She
an
mocks
authentic narrator.
hijabis. She mocks Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam.
Say it to me.
A liar cannot be an authentic narrator.
Okay. Okay.
she's asking simple questions like what's
No. I have one question. I have a question. What
She has a question.
Can you bring proof
Mashallah.
of authenticity of the Bible? And can you disprove the point that the Bible has been changed in some aspects of the verses? in the Bible?
No, bro, they believe that. Wallahi, Bob is the same exact. He was there. He said we do not believe that the Bible.
Have there been abrogated verses in the Bible? Yes or no? Has there been abrogated verses in the Bible? Yes or no?
She says yes.
She believes in it. They're not obligated to follow a chain of narration. They have no obligation.
Hassan, actually speak to this guy. He's no offense, Akhi, that I called you this guy. It's just that
She wants to listen. She's trying to find people who are a little
she's trying to find
deficient in
people who are
knowledge,
younger.
and she's trying to, make them create doubts.
Yeah.
And then when someone who does have knowledge come by,
she walks away.
she hates that.
You know this particular. Have
that
you
was
seen her
not
channel?
nice.
Have you seen her channel? She mocks DCCI something. She likes to mock hijab. She puts on hijab and she likes to mock.
Mary,
Hijabi, by the way.
Can you please bring
in
your
the
point?
churches.
And she has someone
I'm
else.
gonna
Do
show
you
you.
know why she's preaching or teaching when in the Bible it says a woman may not preach or teach? Ask her.
They celebrate Christmas. Yeah, in the Bible it says
Just say why. Why are you going
she
against
celebrates
the Bible?
Christmas. Yeah, in the Bible it says don't decorate your house with trees.
No, just tell her why is she going against the Bible. That's
What's
not right.
actually the point of this?
It's hypocritical.
These guys are
She's
gonna
not
cut the
Christian
video
if she go against the
every
Bible.
time, anything that's
It's easy as.
Why are you talking to her anyways? This will not be on YouTube, by the way. Say.
Yeah.
If it is, then I stand corrected. But most likely, every time I've spoken to her, my segments have just been the camera just like that.
Yeah, you know with our video.
If I'm on YouTube, everybody unsubscribe right now.
He was cutting.
Maybe it's a glitchy camera. You need to, who knows?
Bruv, you're scrolling 200 pages slides.
I know it's a lot of
It's a lot of slides, but no one has converted to Christianity.
Calm down, Hassan. Let's get ice cream. Let's get ice cream.
according to Muslim scholars,
Which one? Which one?
Shadi Nasser is one of them. Shadi Nasser is one of them. No worries. I'm gonna give you other scholars as well.
I can bet 500.
No worries. I'm gonna give
Like
you.
a scoop.
Where she's getting these translations from?
Where?
Yeah, no, she
Jay
has
Smith,
all
can I see
sources.
Jay Smith? Let's see. I want to see
So
what
here's
this
a picture from the book. Okay, I'll hold it. I'll hold
We
it.
cannot
Okay.
see.
We can't see.
Okay.
We won't accept that.
So
I want to know which book this was from.
Which book?
So I read it to you. Listen.
Which book?
Tell her to
Listen.
bring the book itself.
That's the book name. We're talking about
So
Sahih
this is Shadi
Bukhari.
Nasir on the
refused to
canonization
pull
of
out
the Quran. Okay, it is talking about.
Is he a Muslim
He's a
scholar?
Muslim scholar.
What's his
Okay?
name?
Shia or Sunni scholar?
Sunni Muslim scholar.
What's his
So
name?
listen.
What's his name?
What's his name?
Listen
What's
this
his
part.
name?
Listen this part.
name?
bro.
No.
Listen this part.
What's his name?
What's his name?
Fuck you know.
He said
Shadi Nasser.
Do you need your mom?
Shadid Nasser.
What?
Bro, chill out, man.
I'm sorry.
You're doing too much.
No, this woman, man,
Okay.
she's winding me up.
So this is talking about.
Who's that? Is it Shahid Nasser?
Shahid Nasser.
Shahid
Or
Nasser.
Shadid? I want to know which one.
Shadid.
What the hell?
Shadi Nasir.
Shadi.
Shadi.
Shaggy.
So according to Shadi Nasir,
He sounds like
Hobbes
from
is
the Shia.
identified as a liar, and then he is identified as with a bad memory.
But it doesn't
So,
exist.
and even
What the hell?
He is
this
not
guy?
qualified. He is not. You
Alright,
cannot bring
she's
something-
making up scholars.
Let me put scholar.
She's making up scholars.
so if
There's no Shadi
If
Nasser.
Hobbes
Why
is-
he lying? He's not a
if
scholar.
Hobbes
man.
is
It doesn't
liar-
exist.
if Hobbes is liar,
Is that him? Is that him?
Is that him?
This guy.
Is that him?
Is that him?
Is that him?
Why?
She's making up scholars. She's making up scholars.
so Muslims identifies if someone is lying, he is not trustworthy when it comes to the Quran. According to Muslim scholars, Hobbes is a liar. He is not only liar, he is also thief. Early Muslim scholars express that again and again. So when it comes to listening and then trying to engage. One of the things Muslims are forgetting is they come to speaker's corner with their mother skirt, therefore they don't even want to listen, and then
He has a link then, bro. What the hell? It's Muslim charity. Please tell us the scholar.
Unless you can bring the sheikh, we can his name and the book, and we can search it up. Then we can okay, thank you. Finally.
there is no finally. There is no finally. I was giving to you. You were crying like a baby.
I asked you
sir.
3 times.
You
for the
were
scholar's
crying
name.
like a baby. Don't play that stupid game to me. Don't play that stupid game.
Do we take our religion from Shadi Nasser?
She's making
I
up
was like,
scholars.
who's this Shaggy Nasser?
Brother, she's making up scholars. It's not real. We check.
Even if she said scholars
Is
like
he a scholar
Yasser
that's
Qadhi,
ex-Muslim?
we
Is he
don't take our
ex-Muslim?
religion.
Is he ex-Muslim? Is he ex-Muslim?
He's a good.
Is he ex-Muslim? Is he ex-Muslim? Yes or no?
Do you know the scholar Nabil Qurashi? Do you know the scholar Nabil
I'll just
Qurashi?
summarize the camera once they move on, and then I'll read all the names where scholars identifies Hafs as a liar and then as thief.
No. They didn't identify him as a liar.
His
In hadith, they
Hafs
said
is
because it's
identified
ulum.
as a
They
liar
take the Quran from
and
him,
a
but they don't take the
thief.
hadith from him.
Hafs is,
But they didn't say he's a
Hafs is
liar.
identified as a liar and as a thief, according to Muslim scholars. So,
Stop saying according to Muslim scholars, you're annoying me. What Muslim scholars?
I gave you the name. I gave you the
What is
name.
it? What is it? then?
I gave you the name.
the
Where
name?
were your ears?
What's the name?
Where were your ears?
Man, I have a problem with my ears. Okay, tell
Okay,
me
go,
again.
go, take your time, go and fix your ears, come back in 5 minutes.
fixed now, look.
No,
They're fixed.
it seems it's
They're
gonna
fixed.
take.
They're fixed now. What's the name of the scholar that you said that Hafs is mixed up, or whatever you're talking about?
Say the name of the
She has no scholar.
And
What's
then
the name
when
of
she
that
does say
Muslim
it's a scholar, it's a made up scholar as well.
Shaggy, I
Shaggy
don't
Nasser.
even care.
What the hell? Makes no sense.
Shaheed.
That's why 15 years old children needs to be sitting on their mom's lap
If you are
and then
15 years old, I would've
just
bullied you right now.
dealing with very basics, very basics.
So, as we can see, she can't bring the scholar saying I have problems with my ears, even though she bought some random book.
Shaggy Nasser has a lick.
She's like, from some Muslim scholars, she can't even give the names. We asked her a lot of times. Okay.
Ibn Hanbal,
Ibn Hanbal, yeah, we know.
as
Ibn Hanbal,
reported
of
by
course.
Ibn Abi Khatim,
Okay.
his narrators are rejected, Hafs narrators are rejected. Abu Khatim rejected because he was not truthful, he was a liar.
In the hadith,
Ibn
or
Quraysh, liar, identifies Hafs as a liar and fabricated.
Only in the hadith.
So
not in
if you
the
can't trust
hadith.
someone
It talks
in
about
the
the hadith.
sayings of
It talks about the
Muhammad,
hadith. No,
how can you trust someone when it comes to the sayings of Allah? If you cannot trust someone when it comes to sayings of Muhammad, how are you going to trust someone when it comes to your eternity? Shadi Nasser simply summarized for us, alongside of, actually let me give you other scholars, Ibn Uday. Generally his hadiths are not reliable, not protected. His sayings are not reliable, list on list. Even Tirmidhi talks about the weaknesses of it. And Shadi Nasser, 21st century scholar, expressed to us that Hafs is a liar, Hafs is a thief. If you cannot trust someone when it comes to hadith, and also his teacher is identified as a bad memory, someone who's got bad memory. If you cannot trust someone when it comes to just the sayings of Muhammad, how are you going to trust them when it comes to your eternity? Your eternity is shaky.
Fucking idiot. He scares me with his mask, mate. Sorry.
Your eternity is shaky and looking towards hell. Turn to the Lord Jesus Christ.
Amen.
You don't get that junk in the Christian scripture. You don't get to hear, oh yeah, those person was thief who is not repented. Oh, we couldn't take his sayings when it comes to this part of life, Jesus, but we took his sayings when it comes to this part of this. It doesn't work like that. Hafs is identified as a thief, Hafs identified as a liar, yet over 90% of Muslim world is putting their eternity in a thief and in a liar.